Hello everyone, welcome to Kayaka Foundation Education Trust, Gulbarga. So myself Avinash K. Today we are going to study Physics class 9th chapter 1 motion. Let us begin, students. So what we are going to study in this chapter, first we will study about the distance, displacement, speed, average velocity, acceleration, circular motion, uniform and non-uniform motion. So these are the things which we are going to cover one by one in detail. So first we will understand what is exactly a rest and what you mean by motion. So what difference between a rest and a motion? So rest, anything which is not moving, for example a tree, a house and an electric pole. Motion, that means which is going to changes its position from one place to another place. You can see a boy, he is walking, or he is kicking the football, right, or birds which are flying. So these all are example for the motion. Next we will study distance versus displacement. What is distance? Distance is the total path traveled by an object. Distance has magnitude, or you can tell that distance is an actual path covered by an object, right? And what is displacement? Displacement is the shortest distance between the start point and finish point with a direction. Displacement has magnitude and direction. The SI unit for both distance and displacement is meter. So you can tell that distance is a scalar quantity, whereas displacement is a vector quantity. Now what is scalar quantity and what is vector quantity? Scalar quantity is which is having only magnitude but do not have a direction, whereas vector quantity has both magnitude as well as direction. Now we will study about the speed. Speed is defined as the distance covered per amount of travel time, or in simple words you can say the distance per unit time. Okay, the SI unit of speed is meter per second, and speed is in the formula we can give as the distance divided by time, or you can how to derive the SI unit. So distance is measured in terms of meter, whereas time is measured in terms of second, so we will get meter per second. So example, a girl runs 4 meter in 2 seconds, her speed is 2 meter per second. I hope you are understanding. So next, moving to the average speed. Okay, the entire distance covered divided by the total travel time. In equation form, if you want to give a total distance covered divided by total interval of time, so that is what average speed. Drive a distance of 200 km in 2 hours and your average speed is 100 km per hour. So what is average speed? It's the total distance covered divided by total interval of time. So how much you have covered the you have taken a time to cover the distance. So that is all about the average speed. I hope you people are understanding. So here I have introduced one simple problem. A man travels at a speed of 60 km per hour on a journey from A to B and returns at 100 km. Find the average speed for the journey. So you just see a man is there, right? He is moving from A to B, right? His average speed is 60 km from while going to A to B, and while coming back his average speed is 100 km per hour. So such problem you can do directly, right? You just use the formula called 2x y divided by x plus y. You just use this formula and you will get the answer. So 2 into 60 into 100 divided by 60 plus 100. So this is a easiest method to solve in any competitive exam like NTSC exam. So such question they will ask, so just no need to waste your time, just put the values into the formula and get the answer. I hope you people are understanding. Next, one more problem I have used in a theory way how you are going to solve. An object travels 16 meter in 4 seconds and another object and another 16 meter in 2 seconds. What is the average speed? So we all know that average speed formula, total distance divided by total time. Distance traveled in 4 seconds is 16 meter, distance traveled in 2 seconds is 16 meter. So total distance traveled is 32 meter, total time taken is 6 seconds. So just divide that, 32 divided by 6. So I hope you will get 5.3 meter per second, right? That's what exactly answer we will get. So students, I hope you people are understanding. The remaining part will cover in another video. Thank you so much. So please subscribe our channel